few minutes to show you a recipe that is simple and it uses a lot of ingredients that you may already have at home. It's also one that might be fun to do as a family. So today's recipe is called Mega Head Mexican Roll-Ups. And for the ingredients, you're going to need 1 can of beans, a 15-ounce can, and it actually could be about any kind of beans you want to have. It could be black, pinto, or chili. And you can also use leftover beans that you may have already in your refrigerator. 2 cups of frozen corn, and again, that could be canned corn as well. 3 cups of instant brown rice, already cooked. 2 cups of shredded cheese, and that can be any kind of cheese that your family likes. 1 cup of salsa, again, the different mild, medium, or hot, your family's preference. And 8 whole wheat tortillas, the 8-ounce size. So once you've got these ingredients gathered, now you are ready to start preparing them. We're going to put the beans, if you've got canned beans, a lot of them are packed in sodium. So it's always a good idea to take the beans over to the sink and put them in a colander and rinse that sodium off. And I've already done that for these. These happen to be kidney beans. I already had them in my refrigerator left from another recipe. I'm adding those to the bowl, and then along with that I have some corn, and this corn has already been cooked. This is a can of corn. Then to that we're going to stir in our rice. Now, our recipe called for brown rice. The reason we encourage brown rice is it is a whole grain, and we know that using whole grain adds fiber to our diet. And fiber is very healthy. It helps to keep us regular. It also boosts our metabolism, as well as reduces the risk of a lot of heart diseases. And so anytime you can get whole grains in your diet, that is a plus. But if you don't have whole brown rice on hand, that's fine. You can go ahead and use enriched rice as well. We need to add our cheese. And I've already measured that out. That's 2 cups. And then 1 cup of salsa. And these mainly are ingredients that you might have at home. So it's something you can prepare easily because you've likely have some ingredients. If you plan your meals ahead of time, this might be a way to use up some rice or beans that you may have had earlier in the week at a menu that you cooked earlier in the week, and you had a little of these ingredients left over, so it's a nice way to use them up. So you can tell I've got quite a big batch here. Our recipe does say it serves 8, and each serving size is 1 tortilla. So once we have that all mixed up, we're ready to begin our burritos. So I'm going to take that off and get a burrito. You will notice too that our burritos, our recipe called for a whole grain or whole wheat burrito, and again, that's to add the extra fiber in your diet. But if you just have flour tortillas, that will do fine as well. We're supposed to put about a 1/2 cup mixture in, so depending on how you like to roll yours up, we're gonna guess that's about a 1/2 cup. I like to kind of fold mine up and then roll them over. I think I can probably put a little bit more in there. And I'm going to roll it up like that. And then because these are called make ahead, we're going to go ahead and wrap them, and they can be put in the freezer. Now if you want to have some for your meal right away, then you would just skip this step and they would be ready to eat. But if you want to plan ahead, we're going to take some plastic wrap. We're going to wrap that. Oh, got some come out. Well, we'll just stuff it in there. We're going to wrap it tightly. Now this isn't freezer safe, so even though you're wrapping it nicely, we're going to go one more step, and after you've wrapped each one individually, you want to put them in a freezer bag. This is a freezer bag. You'll notice when you buy them at the grocery, they're a little heavier, and then you are going to put each one of your burritos in the bag and fill the bag. We always recommend that you label and date, because that way you can remember what you put in there and how long it's been in there. Then you would fill up your bag and it's ready to freeze. So you would do that with all the burritos you have, and then when you get ready to serve your burritos, you would want to thaw them out, and they would be ready to eat. You can, when you thaw them out, then you're going to wrap them in a wet towel, paper towel, and stick them in the microwave for about 3 or 4 minutes, and they'll be nice and warm. Maybe you would like to put some salsa or sour cream on the top to make it more of a meal, a little tastier. Another suggestion would be you can use the same mix if you don't have the shells, and serve it on a bed of salad, lettuce, or possibly even some chips if you had chips, and use it for a dip. But this is a great example of how you can use some of your basics and make it ahead of time and have a nice family activity that you want to eat all together and enjoy a family meal. So hope you can try it out and enjoy it.